You can play Xbox games on your phone with Xbox Cloud Gaming. Your phone! It still feels futuristic to say. And guess what? You don't even need a controller to do it using touch controls. So here's some of our favorites.
As a card-based roguelike, Slay the Spire is absolutely perfect for touch controls. As you make your way up the titular spire, you'll be engaging in turn-based battles with the game's endless supply of bizarre creatures. Along the way, you'll get to pick up new cards to mix into your deck, opening new tactical possibilities. With over 300 different cards to use, the possibilities are pretty much endless. Luck could be on your side, but it could also very much go against you. It's the luck of the draw, no pun intended. Shuffling your deck using the game's touch controls is crazy satisfying too, making you feel like one of those poker pros that you see on TV, only with much more interesting cards, more depth, and an even bigger urge to play a game.
Pretty much the whole Yakuza series is now available on Game Pass with touch controls. But while their chaotic brawling action still feels most at home on a gamepad, Yakuza Like a Dragon provides a turn-based shake-up that's just ideal for mobile gaming. Things here are still as wildly over the top as they always seem to be in the Yakuza series, so expect to take part in some truly show-stopping fights as you lead Ichiban Kazuga through the Japanese underworld on a quest of revenge, restored honor, and extremely silly minigames. Kazuga is a new character to the series too, so this is the perfect jumping on point for anybody new. Plus, there's plenty more Kazuga Yakuza action on the way with Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth releasing on January 26. So stay tuned and subscribe to stay on top of all the latest releases.
Touchscreen controls and turn-based games go together quite naturally, but that doesn't mean you have to leave your more action-orientated titles at home. And what better game to prove that than Gears 5? If you've never dived into the blood-soaked world of Gears, then know this. In terms of adrenaline-fueled chainsaw revving action, this franchise has pretty much no equal. It's kind of wild to think that you can shrink down the gorgeous, gritty world of Gears 5 onto a phone screen and still have it play every bit as fluidly as it would on a console, but that's just the age we're living in. Its iconic brand of cover-based shooting feels right at home on a mobile device, and the touch controls make firing grenades and chainsawing bad guys in half feel as natural as breathing. All that while waiting for the bus.
As much fun as it is building stuff in Minecraft, sometimes you just want to smash some stuff into cheerful, colourful little pieces, and that's where Minecraft Dungeons comes into its own. This action-adventure game lets players team up together online as they battle their way through hordes of enemies, scooping up treasure, trying out new gear, and generally enjoying that sweet dungeon crawling life. Minecraft Dungeons has been fully optimized for cloud gaming, and now features smooth touch controls along with a totally redesigned UI, designed to make it as easy as possible to manage the game's menus and kick your enemies' asses while you're playing on a smaller screen. Hellblade: Senua's Sacrifice is another blockbusting action title, which you can now enjoy on your mobile device. The touch controls provide players with a pair of virtual analog sticks, which you can use to clamber through Senua's dark world and cut her demons down to size. But even if you've not brought a gamepad with you, we'd still highly recommend packing a good set of headphones, because the sound design in Hellblade is truly second to none, and does a huge amount to enhance its eerie atmosphere. And keep an eye out for the second chapter in Senua's Saga when it comes straight to Game Pass sometime in 2024.
You'd probably struggle to capture the intricate movements of a top-level footballer without a gamepad, but you can totally be the guy next to the pitch yelling stuff at them. Football Manager 2024 gives players the opportunity to obsess over every aspect of their chosen club. Hash out deals for new players, work on your training routines, fine-tune every aspect of your matchday tactics, and then explain to the media exactly why this losing streak actually isn't your fault at all. With the touch controls, you'll feel just like a real manager, scrawling arrows across a whiteboard as you put together your winning strategy. Or, in the case of Xbox On, our losing one.
Game Pass is full of truly one-of-a-kind games that you can dive into via the cloud. Games like As Dusk Falls. This narrative adventure begins in late 90s Missouri, where two families are about to have their lives changed forever. As they follow the effects of that fateful day through the years, players have the chance to intervene at key moments and make the tough decisions that will determine how each character's story turns out. The touch controls are a natural fit for the game's quick-time events, while the unique hand-painted art style still looks completely mesmerizing on a smaller screen. Thanks to these smooth new controls, you can leave your gamepad at home and still enjoy all your favorite games. But what are your favorites? Let us know down in the comments. Bye!